Já começou? So last 2 weeks we work in the sit guard. Yeah, when you try, like basically try hold the leg is or go, control one leg. So today you keep going from that position. But now when I'm not able to stay sit anymore, when the guy start become good and pressure me and control that leg. So but I need still control that leg so I can use the hook. So the De La Riva hook, yeah. That legs is just for stop you pass easy for that side. So this is why I use that leg, okay? So this is why it don't need to be like all the time the hook, but the idea is more like keep under his knee and try point his knee more inside possible. Okay, I don't want his force too much outside, okay, when I have that leg. So I like to put this and I can move a little bit my hips to force a little bit the knee inside. That is for broke his balance because if he have static position here, he can start pressuring me. So now I need to play like the same idea when I start sit before, use that leg, okay? That leg and the leg, inside his leg, I need to start kick. The same idea, before I try sit here, start the attack. And now we will stay just here, okay? Just start sit just for broke his posture, for put his balance for that way again, Normally, if you're able to already sit, start attack the way you attack before, you go that way. But because now you start today, you work a little bit more with that hook, the De La Riva. Imagine the guy start pressuring back again, in that moment. So we go like that idea. So when I kick him, when he's come back again, now I start bring him to side. And now his weight all there. So normally if I have already that hand here, control that one, so I can use like X guard, okay, I can grab, put my hook for help me, especially the heavy leg like this, I can use my hook first, and now I can catch the leg, and kick and go. So I have many way variations to do this, the idea is just not, you need to be under him. The way you use your leg, after you can use different way, okay? Let's do now for control here, okay? Because he's control my leg, I able to control here too. So the game here is, he's don't want to put the foot in his leg, yeah? So this is why I need to use the hook to bring close to me and kick. I need to use for that movement. Don't need to be too much strong, okay? Don't spend too much energy. It's like just this. I just want to change his weight from front leg to the back leg. So I start understanding when his leg in the back, that front leg become more light. So I can go all right here. Even sometimes I can do this. My foot in the hips, kick, and go. Okay, if take the time, it's really hard. For example, if I kick him first, they have the like cannot sit, it become hard. Okay, if I try bring him when he's not come, it's become hard too. So this the goal is I need to use my hook to bring close to me and stretch that movement. Okay, I need help. Okay, the timing, and now I start to understand. For example, every time when he's put the knee press, I know his weight in that leg. So this means the back leg is a little bit more light for him to start kick. Okay, now his weight in that leg. When I turn my hips to that side, that leg become light. Okay, one, you can put in the hips here already kick if you have the arm. Two, you start with the same thing. Kick, move the side, and sometimes you use this for have the leg. Just for have the leg enough to scoop. And now you can start here and have his leg to finish the top, okay? The more important now is for understand how to have that time to use the guy move for become light to move that knee, okay? So this is important, the guy in the top, create a little bit the base and have the feeling when the guy move you. Now you take the time when that leg become light, okay? So let's take the part. So again here, you start the same idea when I have the De La Riva is already sit me. Like I said before, if I have the control that arm, it's good because you can stop his back for that way. But you can use different grip too, okay? You can use that one in lapel. The good thing about that one in lapel is because you can broke his punch and you can move his face to move to the side, Especially when you want to move to all the sides, not just back and forth. So that is good. That one is good too because you can broke his punch for that position. It's hard to his turn to that way. So this one I have, like each grip, he have like the good point to attack, and the weak point. Or even I can start attack only that one too, okay? So have different way to do it. So try think about how you feel more comfortable to do it. No, I think one good is that because he's already here, you can control. So now it's important now when we start do that kind of technique, when we start split his leg, like for example, now we start split his leg, is more how the guy start react. Okay, some people start react, come stand up and come really close, go like this. You want to come back here again, do that way. Okay, so you go again. I go here when I kick, is want to come back. So I know he's want to come back. I need really the more important to stop that leg, okay? So that leg is important for stop or it's not come, but I know it start coming. So that is one a good option when you can use just the single to lock him. No, you know he's a heavy person, he's want to put pressure here. So you have your foot to stop in the hips, you have your shin here and your knee to stop him here again. So and now you squeeze your leg. So now my goal is just hold that leg, okay? Because I know the guy is like that type of guy want to put pressure on me here, yeah? So I need to keep that way. And the same thing, sometime I can, for example, go here, sometime I can start, come back again for that side again. You see, sometimes I'm able to do this, and now I can change. And the same thing, some people want to escape for that direction, you need to follow, and some people, when you here, you start want to come back here again. So this is why it's important to control that leg all the time. Now, if I lose that leg, the pressure on the leg, he can start move. So this is why I need him like constantly push his leg. I need constant open his leg, okay? I cannot release anytime. I need all the time to stretch that leg. I want to move all his weight for that leg. So even I don't have anything like now, I don't have anything, I need still sit and use that leg. So it's important to keep that leg and at base to start stand up. And after I can go at the top. So remember, now you go against someone who wants to come back on top of you again. Okay, it's really good, do that pressure. So I go here, start kick, and move to the side. He's already want to come back again. So now it's the more important, not just here, but I put both. You see that leg because it's come close to me. Now I put both in the hips. I lock that side and lock here. Okay. So my first goal is I start turn to that side again. Okay. My first goal I kept here, start kick him. You turn to that side again. And do the same technique we did. If you start come back to on top of me, it's important to use the leg to kick him. More important, okay? Keep that leg far away. Stop. Okay, now I want your guy in the top be a little bit more balanced, okay? So I go here or here, yeah. And start kick. And I want you fight to go back here. Okay, so go again, go here and back. Now you need change that one for the go the single. Okay, go again, kick, and now yeah. Okay, so the guy in the top, my goal is if he's not locked, go here, go inside, put that foot inside that leg, that one, more here, inside, or here, yeah. See, only that leg. And here to my hips, yeah, that. So my goal is I want to put pressure here. The guy go this. So this is very important here and here. Okay. Sometimes if you don't have this, you just work here or start kick the leg and the guy this. It's easy to the guy start put the pressure here. Start pass your guard. So this is why you see to recognize when the guy is strong. You can do this. Okay, only this. Now it stop me. So when you do this, when you kick, depend how the guy react. Okay, especially the guy is big, and I have that control here. And then now if I kick me again for that side, yeah, okay. So do that way. And now if I start come back again, you see that leg is important. Keep. Alright, back again. Okay, so the guy try to come back again. So this is why sometimes it's better you letting go the arm and have your hand in the ground. And go here and kick. Come back, go for the single. Okay, do the pressure. And start kicking. Move again. Okay. Sometimes here. Sometimes it's hard to stand up. Sometimes it's better letting go that arm and use this for help you stand up. Okay, if you have able to do this and the same time go, of course better, but sometimes you try so much Tap that arm, you fight so much, cannot stand up. Okay? Kick him, let him put the arm in the ground, and now you can go. Okay? So don't think just the technique itself, but think about the reaction you can do it. Okay? So let's go again. Thing again, okay? I'm strapped here. Like I told you, my goal to go for that guard is especially when the guy starts to come back more for that side. Because if the guy wants to go direct to that, I go attack more X guard. And that situation is more when the guy is heavy and I want to lock a little bit here, okay? So before you need the first attack you start doing it for the side again, for that direction. But imagine now the guy starts stand up more. So more this, now it's become hard to go that side. So now I need to start forward for that direction, okay? So I go here, I lock. It's very important, like I squeeze and see all the time my hips don't touch the ground, okay? If my hips touch the ground, I lose the position, okay? So when you go low, for example, you go low first, I need to be here. If you start stand up, I need to follow, okay? If you feel difficult to do this, you can, for example, can grab somewhere and the belt, anywhere. You can grab just for following. You need to keep the hips high all the time, okay? Now my goal is I want to twist to that side. You see how his knee goes that direction? I want to twist his knee for that side. So I twist my butt and strap there. So from here you can do like attack the foot lock, yeah? Or just come back to the top, okay? I like to, for example, if you come back to the top, I like to change the leg before, okay? I change for that side first, and now I go to the top, because that way is more easy to start. That's the leg, he's now caught me in the 50-50. Okay. So let's go again. Let's say like now I here now. I go kick, I start pressuring top of me again, so I have just time enough to use that leg. I need to stop with that one, okay? I don't go if I feel like that leg is free, okay? I need to stop with that leg. I need to stop a little bit, just time enough to come in close to me again. Now I squeeze, okay? Now he starts stand up. I turn my hips to that side, lock here, turn my hip, and go for that direction. If I want to already catch his foot, I just grab here, okay? Bend down, I still stop here, bend down, and straight. If I want for passing after, I like to change first, okay? I change first, put the hook, and now I can go to the top. The knee is already inside. You can do that, like that. Okay, let's go one more. Here, strap. Got that, and squeeze. Go off the foot, or chain, and go to the top. Okay? So that's it. First time is a lot of detail, a lot of things. Just take the idea, you start to understand it's important to break his balance before do anything. If you understand that concept, you already catch something. Yeah. So now you go look like how you can use that leg when I want to bring for more that side. Just as an example, okay? For example, sometimes if I have here or here, sometimes he's know that leg, I think control a lot of his leg here. So he's going to put the leg down, like to step, he's go there, he already go here. Or knee cut, he's want to kill that my leg, yeah? Because he's know that leg is important for control the distance. So now I need to do this, for example, every time when I feel like he start to go take my leg and one step back, when he's come, I need already put the hook inside, okay? So now I need to use this, of course I use that leg and the grip too, but now I need to use that leg to start kicking to that direction, okay? Sometimes it goes so much to that way, he's already able to go to the back. Or you start broke his posture again. Now, for example, I go here, I start to do this, I work with this, but he's like take and he's coming. When he's coming, I'm already kick. You see, I need to lift. Of course, I use that leg, but I use this too, okay, that way. And see, my hips is not in the ground. I need to really kick to that direction. Okay, from here, sometimes you just go here inside and already start. Go for his back. Or sometimes you can come back for the X again, okay? I go here, you start work this, I just come in and already kick. Now sometimes I already able to start do the X the same way you did before, okay? And that foot can happen in the same way when you did the last technique. For example, I start kick here, I move back, and he's coming, and then I have this, okay? Here, this is why it's important that foot here too. Because we did the technique before. If you stay that way, you already start move for that side, the same way you did before. If we stand up too much, I start squeeze for that side. No, but sometimes he's not go for anywhere, he's just sit there, just here. So now it's important to learn how to use that like to start kick too. Okay? Not just for that direction, but bring close to you, like a spring. Come close and now kick. And of course you use your hand. For example, if you stay there, I just try lift him, is impossible, okay? I need bring and kick. And same thing now, if he's already there, I able to go to the top, or already able to control here, I go here. If he's come back, and come back, and you start to the same game again, you know? Go for another technique, okay? It's just like how to use that hook. Sometimes when the guy step, you already use, or when you go the single leg and the guy stay here, it's too stable here, you need to start shake him. So you not use here too, okay? Pull him and now you kick the ball. Okay? So try combine that position now. Okay? So let's do it. So let's say like in that situation when you're here. Here. Okay, it's very important. See how I connect hip or stop your hips, but I need to connect with inside your leg. Here, too, and my hips in the end. So now see like I don't touch my hips yet, but what move you is not so much the strength of my leg, but it's the torsion of my hips. That's it. So I go here. So I need, if I feel like open like that way, you just use my leg, it's like this. You see the sensation? I able to move, but look the difference when I squeeze, and now I use my hips. You see, I just twist here. So when there's a Riva here, it's the same thing. When you here, you need to feel like contact more possible. Everything here, 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 and your leg too. See, I need to feel like that contact. If I'm like too much like that way, no contact, you see how much power I need to use for lift your leg and I'm not able to lift your leg. Yeah. But when I contact everything now, when I do this, when I move, it's my hips what help you lift your leg. You see the difference?
Yes.
For example, if I go here, just kick you and start to lift, it's different. To be here, contact here, and now I use my hips to lift. See? So the movement is more here in the hips, not in the squeeze. So this is why sometimes the guy is really strong. You go here, you don't need like the big movement, it's just a small. Keep the base strong. Right here, yeah, base, yeah, everything here. So I need to just small like this.
Oh, yeah.
You see? It's not too much like, it's not that way. More power. That way I just do this. See the movement I do it, use my hips to break his balance. Use less power possible. Of course, you need use to bring him close, but it's more like the timing. You see, for example, if I try lift already from here, it's too heavy. I need to kick a little bit. I kick, but if I stop again, your weight is still again. Now it's become heavy again. But now I do it. See, I kick, my hips go under your leg here, and I scoop your foot with my hips. And now I have.
That's going back to step one when Sensei said having that leg attached to you again.
Yeah.
Back to step one. That's the fine detail with that. That's making sure that leg is attached to you.
Now, of course, now power really help in Jiu-Jitsu. If you're strong, of course help. But if you have best angle to use your power, you become more strong. So when I'm the top, I want to keep my knee outside. I want to keep that base so I'm strong to use my arm, everything. But when I start twist everything, I'm not so much strong anymore because I don't have good angle.
And it's less energy for the guy in the bottom.
Yeah, so that your goal is like put the guy like this
all
the time. So every time he needs to fight to come back. Every time he needs to fight to here. So it become more tired to fight to come back. If you stay like 100% here, you have time to think everything about what he's moving. But every time he's need only this, it's just a small movement. You don't see, but it's what stops you to do it, you know. Sometimes you spend so much energy in one direction, you become tired. Just a small movement. Put the guy never be comfortable. So this is why, especially that one, like this, kick the leg. Okay. So every time look like the best angle for you. So this is why that technique, first you start to understand the logic about the direction, the move, but you need to repeat a lot. So your body know where is good for you. Yeah, the good angle for you. So this need to take time. But that time means you need to repeat more. You know? Doesn't mean you need to wait years to understand this. Just mean you need to repeat more the technique. Yeah. I know it's a lot of technique. You know, if no, it's too much detail, a lot of technique. Take a couple, like today, you understand some technique with the guy stretch too much, the guy step. You have minimum direction, you know. And up from that, like you judged before, after you start go deep, is important. I like that one. You start go deep. First, have general idea what you need looking for, and after I like more this, you can go deep on that direction. Okay. So if next class you go repeat again.